Hey, hey, hey! How is everybody doing? Yeah, so those boxes are researching. I kinda want to go straight away and do race 2 and 3 and see. Kalik? Yeah, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Are you playing this game? No, that's a shame. Welcome, welcome. I know one thing to say in Brazilian language. I learned that "Oi, pessoal" means hi everyone. But welcome to the channel, man. Do you play this game? Thank you, thank you. Hey, Maxi! We see, brother. That was a shame, man. That was decent first lap. That was really decent first lap. I think if we didn't make that mistake, we would kind of basically be able to finish that race. Was really in the zone. Oh, that's not good. We started with that corner that should be taken in the 7th and it dropped to 6th and it didn't develop enough speed. It should be there a long time before in the 8th and we basically braked more than we should. It was kinda braking but expecting we are kinda in a higher speed. It's a shame. Nice, level 4, yes baby. Very nice. And did you already upgrade it? Car feels better straight away. Tiny bit, but still, every single little bit helps. That's a shame. You cannot use any stall. We hit the dirt, that's half a second, 7/10. No, that's a shame. That was very decent 2 laps. Hey Adam, how are you doing? Red Bull is back. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, my Alpha is also back, I think. That's a shame, man. Why, Dennis? Why? It's a shame. It's a shame. It's more than half a second, I think. Still decent. I had to tap there, otherwise it would fly out. Probably 21.5. Even better. Ah, yo, why? Same spot, second lap, and that's a shame, man. But yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good. We tried decent. We tried decent sectors, kind of decent. Really, I think. So if we do 22, 33, that's 5. What? Yeah. 3. The 3. Yeah. Right there, guys. Let's try again. shame. Still decent. Not really. What's the second one? The second layer. Shame. What can that be? Dropped in 60, lost some speed there. What's the well, a couple of seconds. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do race 3, we see where we at, and then we can do one more run. More we drive, better we feel on the track with the race pace, everything. Marvis, what is up? Did you play with PI 800 Australia? I'm wondering what do other people do. We'll see in 2 days. When the event starts, we will kind of see. that lag was, and I had to tap it. I wasn't sure what was it, how was it. So, second sector was not coming. I have to extra tap there. For sure. Of course, sure, why not? Last corner. Why wouldn't you? 1, 2, 3. Lost almost 4 seconds there. Ah, shame. But nevertheless, we're gonna just do again race 1, 2, 3. I think we can go faster than what we did. We did improve. Look at that. We did improve. And we kinda, what did we lost? 4 seconds? Okay. Okay. Tell me, what did you do, Marvis, in Australia? I didn't really do the other ones. I didn't do the other ones. Yeah, a little bit Belgium, I think. I did draw like something like, I don't know, 134 maybe or something like that. What did you draw in Belgium? And in Australia, please. Singapore, I didn't. Didn't go Singapore, yeah. I knew it. 112.98. Okay. I think you can do better than that, Marvis. I think you can do better than that. And what did you do in Belgium? Yeah, we'll get there. You know, practice makes perfect, man. Just keep practicing. That's the key. Keep yourself sharp. Focus. Focus is really important. I really try to forget everything. Now I'm talking, so I cannot focus, but when I'm focusing, you don't hear me really talk. Only when I made mistake, then I say something. But basically, focus. Basically, car is like 10%, maybe 20%. Your skills, driving skills, or maybe 40%, and the rest is focus. It's such a huge difference when you're kind of not focusing and you drive, then you lose 2/10 in first sector, you lose 1.5/10 in second sector, you lose 3/10 in third sector. There you go, more than half a second. It's a shame. Ah, it's a shame. It was half a second in that first sector. I lost the second there. Ah, yeah, why it didn't shift straight away in that? So it stayed in 8 and then was already too late kinda to save it. But yeah, basically, small mistake, half a second. Medium mistake, second. But I think we can do here well if we can connect. And we can probably, it's really That's a shame. Until that point was really decent, man. Hey, Simon. I just drew a couple of laps. I'm not sure. I think something like 34, but I'm not really sure. Don't take me for word. I would have to look in a... Wait, let me go and look. I'm not really sure. Maybe 31, I don't know. And Simon, how are you doing? Did you draw with PI 800? Australia. This one. And then somewhere towards the end. It was probably before one. This one. I thought I'd wrong. Yes. That's a shame. Stay, man, stay. And then we were losing second sector as well because we lost speed. This is not good. I lost too much. I kinda cannot afford to lose anything, to be honest. I basically need to drive 3 laps as good as we can. Here and there a little bit okay, but it's a shame. Okay. I guess that's decent. Hey, HK, yeah, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. But you will, with experience, you will kind of manage to handle it better. You know, it takes practice, practice, practice. But you have to kind of be aware of them around you, and like sometimes you just have to back off, you know, in some corners. And in some corners you have to kind of attack. So yeah, it's very difficult, very tricky, very tricky. Yeah. You will get there, don't worry. Don't get disappointed. Try to analyze where you made mistake, what happened. I don't like it. We already made a couple of mistakes. Yeah, but I was second. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, we lost a lot of time, I think. 2 seconds, maybe even more. But still, I think kinda decent. We will see. Yeah. I know HK, I know. It's really, really difficult, but you can do it. I have full confidence in you. Just try analyzing where you made mistake and how can you avoid it next time, and you will get there with practice. Hey Andy, and Andy, did you draw with 800 Australia anymore? You had 112.5, I think, yesterday. Yeah, or PlayStation 4. Or PlayStation 4, I know, Andy. I saw, but I don't understand. I didn't press that. Well, I don't understand why, but that's okay. I have PlayStation 4. Actually, I have two. One old one, I still kept it. The first one, like, I think it. No, actually, no. It's not the first one. I gave the first one away. 112.34. That is nice, Andy. Did you practice a lot or kinda just a little bit? We need to take other setup. This setup is not good. I'm not sure. I couldn't find it. I did draw. I think I drew spa a little bit, but just it was like one lap. I think. I kinda. Yeah, we will see when it starts. How will it be? We will see. You know, maybe for the same money, Andy. Maybe for the same money, when it starts and we are somewhere in the hundreds, that can happen too. Like, you never know, you know. Like, not even in the top 50, like in 100 something. Who knows, man? Yes, Simon, you have to make the setup. Just go. No. Yeah, like this setup. You see my setup 792. You have to make setup like that, and you have to drive like that on Australia quali in event, and see what kind of time you can drive. Look in my stream from yesterday. But you have to basically go in your setup and make a setup 800. Aero based, of course. Logical, because aero is the fastest. And that's the thing you should do. And then drive Australia. And tell me what you draw. There, Andy, I just show it. Did you see it? You can see it in a... Just press the replay. I have no clue, Simon. I have no clue. I don't know what they are driving. And I started with different setups. I was testing kind of. When you have time, check that stream, you know, yesterday, just when the update was. Like those two yesterday I did, just look them skipping kind of. But you will see I was kind of trying different setups. I don't know, maybe 3 different setups. And then I was kind of thinking, you know, like 2019 is aero based, so I guess as much aero as you can put on and try like that. And I draw faster than I draw. I started with 113, then 112. Look at my Instagram, Simon. Go to my channel, and upstairs you will see Instagram, and click on it and you will see some pictures there. But there is also like 5 pictures from yesterday, or I don't know how many, from Australia. And like first was 113, then 112 something, 112 something, 112 something, and then 111.89. And it can go faster, can definitely go faster. But I don't know what to expect kinda when the event starts, and kinda a little bit into it we will probably have the picture what kind of times will be driven. But as I said, for saying money, we can be in top 100 somewhere, like not even in top 15. I have no clue, man. It's a big question mark for me as well. Big question mark. We will see, man. We will see. Man, it's so cold in the kitchen. Okay, let me get some fruity water. Man, so nice this water. And there is no added sugar, but it's kind of really delicious. Fruity water, fruity water, fruity water, fruity water, fruity water, fruity water. Okay. No, that's a shame. That's a shame. That is a shame. Shame. Best setup for Singapore track. A little bit less aero and a little bit more handling. So I don't know what aero do you have, but basically say you have 700 aero, I would say put it a little bit down to maybe 660, but you can get way more handling back, and that handle also depends on your parts, you know, and you kind of have to check it out, but definitely not full aero. It didn't shift it back to 6 straight away, kind of stayed a little bit in 7, and it was too high speed. But you can do it decently in a 6, definitely. You're welcome anytime. You don't want it in 5th. But did you guys, if whoever is looking now and you want to see something interesting, so when we came in and the first run we did, I believe I drew 2158. That's the thing what sometimes happens, like when you go in, it's quality or race, doesn't matter. Sometimes it gives you that kind of half a second, but only in that first sector somehow is faster. Normally speaking, when you normally drive, there is no way you can drive that in the first run. But just if my memory holds me, how do you say it? If my memory serves me well, that should be the case. And there is already a couple of times I had it on tape on several different tracks. So that's also one of the things that's also glitch. It's in 22, 25, but you can do kinda very low 22. Maybe even very high 21. But no way, what was it? 2158 or something like that? Can somebody look for me, please? I have to tap it there one more time. Ah, yeah, why? Ah, but that last corner is really not easy. Sometimes it looks easy how we do it, but it's really not easy. It's really difficult. If you lose that sweet spot, man, yeah, I hate how many times I race in last corner, like third lap. No. was late with the tap. It's not good. I don't like that at all. Anybody else? Did anybody else draw with PI 800 Australia? Quali lap event in the event. I'm wondering what did people draw. I was kinda looking today on those 3 pages, 10 pages, but I didn't really saw nobody writing something about it. But there is a lot of people practicing, I'm sure. We did practice yesterday, not today. We kinda need to work a little bit on those. We have so many tracks we can improve, and the time is ticking. And this is not good in 5th. Okay, we almost helped in 4th grade. That's a shame. That is a shame. Right there, guys. That's a shame, that last corner. Really shame. But we are driving kind of decent sectors. I think we are. Of course, it would be nice to go faster. It's a shame. It's half a second. I breathe a little bit too much there. We lost a little bit, but it's okay. I think we improved. So we definitely improved with the previous score. So yeah, let's see. Okay. Almost 2k. 3 points less than 2k. If I could improve on each track 2k, that would be insane. So yeah, we're losing a lot. 8 seconds. I don't think we lost 8 seconds. Something is wrong with his time, I think, probably. But maybe not, who knows. We will see. We can try more, I don't know. I think that first race was kinda decent, but maybe it can go faster, who knows. Let's try. Yeah, I wish we could do like one track, one session, but that's kinda not realistic. Some tracks can be done, some not really. For some tracks you really need to invest way more than just one session. I mean 2 hours, 2+ hours, 2-3 hours. Kinda average what we do in stream. But yeah, basically you need to drive 3 laps with no mistakes at all and then push to the limit. Wait. Excuse me. guess dry throat and talking, and then okay. Let's try again. No, without coffee. That's a shame. That's a second. That's 3 seconds. Yeah, once you make mistake and you start talking, your focus is basically gone, and what else can you expect than mistake, right? Yeah, I had to tap it there one more time. Yo, Dennis. It's a shame. It's almost 2 full laps. Couple of small mistakes, but also a couple of decent sectors. So it's shame, 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 shame. Ah, yo, why? I knew it, man. That's a shame, man. Ah, last corner, man. It was so decent. We are really consistent, man. If you look like what kind of sector times we draw, we lost here and there a little bit, but man, it really looks decent, man. You really need to kind of be able to pull this kind of, you have to drive on a limit, man. It's kind of, if you look like it's top 10, man, top 10 of the freaking world, man. Crazy. What shame, man. If you just finished that, oh my god, man. It was really decent. I don't know what would be end time, but it was really decent. And sometimes it works in your favor, for the same money. We didn't make mistake and we finished that, and you can already switch then to the second race. But in this case it was the opposite, so we kinda still on a zero. Otherwise we would be on 33%. So, like race 1, 2, 3. We basically need in the first race 27 low. It's not good. Once you start making mistakes, hey, Legacy, respect the track limits. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Definitely. Ah, it's a shame. Yeah. Thank you, Outlaw. Thank you. Yeah, it's not super realistic, Don't forget it's on a phone or on your tablet, so you cannot kind of expect that kind of graphics as on your PC or on your console. But it's really decent, man. And like the nice thing, what I like about it, duels, one against one. Basically, you can start up the game, loading, get in the game, go in the duels, play one game, finish it no matter what, win or loss, and get out in less than 3 minutes. And that's really cool, because sometimes you just have a couple of minutes so you can play, and like you don't have a time, of course, to do the event or something, but you can go fast in and out, do one duel or two or three, you basically need something like 3 minutes average, maybe even less, depends on the track and how you drive, depends on your race pace basically as well. But the most important thing is brake assist off. That is first rule. If you are a new player and you are not really kind of familiar with the first and most important thing, brake assist off. And then the other things you can learn, but brake assist off. Like I was showing in different occasions, like it makes like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds difference. shame. Why, Dennis? Why? Why? Yes, of course you do brake. Yes, you do. Yeah, but don't forget, my car is kind of really, really good. You know, I do have very, very decent parts on it, so it's really fast. Like the car you begin with is way slower. But I can tell you one thing, like that thing what will come with 800 pi event stuff, and I have with my current best setup, I draw 1880 something, I think, or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. In Australia, and I draw with, and it's PI almost 1800 or so, or above 1800, and I draw with 800. I draw 11189. I think it's decent. I think that time is the. Of course, we can go faster. That we lost like half a second in one sector or 4/10, so it can definitely go faster. But it's kind of, we will see when the event starts. Like this is kind of all speculation. I don't know what the other guys are driving. I mean, I know some people who told me here what they draw, but basically from others, not really. But we will see, man. It's a shame. It was too late in that corner. I took it a little bit wide. We hit the dirt. Lost a tiny bit of speed. And that's kind of 1 second. Yeah, almost. So difficult that last corner. If you kind of just tiny bit too late with brake and steer in, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. Jan Hofland, I have to finish this. Jan, I'm driving event. I kind of have to do this. But maybe later when I'm done with this. Same place, same mistake. Ja, maar Jan, kijk. Zal ik iets laten zien? Trouwens, welkom. Nou, ik ben mijn beste scores aan het verbeteren in Bahrein Event. En ik heb inmiddels al mijn laatste score verbeterd, maar het kan nog wat sneller gaan. Zie je, ik had 51.911. 51.911. En dat brengt je op 11e plek, zo'n beetje. Toch? En inmiddels hebben we onze score aanzienlijk verbeterd. 2000 is best wel veel, maar het kan nog sneller. Het kan zeker nog sneller. Dus dat wil ik eigenlijk doen. En omdat we al een soort warm zijn en in een soort focus tempo, dus dat willen we graag afmaken in deze stream. Maar je kan wel kijken. Hey, daar help ik. Bist du Deutsch? Hier, daar help ik. Help ik. Yeah, I had to tap it there one more time. That's a shame. That's a half a second. Almost a second now. One mistake. That is a shame. Yeah, we're gonna lose in second sector as well. So everything above 33 is kinda losing. 33, low 33. Yeah, we made too many mistakes. We had in that last run, we had 55 something, so this is not good. We had 55 something, so that's the thing, you know. You just cannot afford to lose much. You basically need to drive 3 near perfect laps. Ah, why that much? Ah, the mess. Was decent, man. Oh my god, you guys wrote kinda a lot. Let me see. Patrick Acker, what a bub. Ja, du bist Deutsch. Guten Abend, der Helbig. Guten Abend, willkommen, willkommen. Yeah, downforce is strong, definitely. But we also do have a lot of air on. Of course, it's possible spinning. When you watch me, you think, oh, that looks easy, but don't forget I have quite a lot of experience, and I'm daily player. I play like several hours per day, so you have to kinda keep that in mind. And we are kind of really decent, man. We are in the top 10 in the world, so it's not really easy to do that. But I think we can end up better. We have so much tracks we can improve. Just look this track. We took 2k, man. If I can take 2k on each track, I can go 40k up. I know it's not possible to do that in a Ford, but I almost made it twice. But you kinda have to do it in a third. It's extremely difficult in a Ford. Actually, I don't think it's kinda possible. Maybe. Same as I said for that first corner, we did nail it a couple of times in the Ford. But we basically doing it in third. And you don't want to wave out like I just waved. It costs you 210 definitely. It's difficult, man. Not really, not really. I was, I was really, I don't really have a stage pressure or fright or, not really. Like when I'm focusing, you don't hear me also talking. Like when I'm focusing, I don't really kind of think about, oh, people is looking. I have to try and drive decent. I'm already driving decent. That's kind of really not the priority. Priority is to go as fast as you can on the track. That's the priority. When you focus, you forget everything around you. Like when you're driving and you're hearing noises around you that are not game related, you are not focusing well. Ah, it's a shame. It's 3:10. That's the lot in that second sector. '21 low. That's what you kind of want in third sector. Or better. 22 low or better. Ah, that's a shame. That's a second. That's not good anymore. We cannot afford. Of course, I did. I think the highest was like, I think 18. But that's not really kinda relevant right now. Like, of course, you would like to have 1,000 viewers, but this game is not that much played and that popular. But hopefully in the future, like how the future looks, they're gonna come with the pro league. So the game will definitely get a lot of attention. I mean, in media and stuff. Sal is watching. Who is Sal? Baku or Singapore? Come on, guys. Okay, who was the first? Somebody asked Baku. Somebody first asked Baku. Okay, let me show you Baku. So we kinda didn't draw Baku, right? Like whole time. What the heck? No hack, man. Pure skills. No hack here. No, no, no. The one asked first. The Azerbaijan Baku. So let me show you Baku. So we have 49,384. 49,384. So we are not that far away, right? And I think our personal best is like 27, 127.22. Yeah, so let's see if we can come close to that on command very fast. I'm gonna try first this one, this setup, and if this kind of doesn't really bring us where we need to be, we will do the full aero setup. First corner is very tricky. You need to kind of fly through it. You almost have it. So basically you need to take first in the 6th, second, third and the fourth, in the fourth. That's a shame. You don't want to hit the walls. This corner is still kind of trouble for me. I'm not doing it well. Always kind of have a feeling I'm losing too much. I lost a lot in the second sector and in the first sector. I kind of need to go under 30. Yeah, I lost a couple of seconds. Couple of seconds, right? 2 seconds. Almost 2.2, 2.1 seconds. But still, not bad, not bad. But we can definitely go faster. But you kind of not allowed to make any mistakes. Probably we can go under 127 if we connect. Three PS4 leagues watching you. Cool. Cool. Welcome everybody. Nice to have you. And who is from which league? And what are you? And what are you guys driving? Formula 1 2019? No, you can drive with no traction as well. You can turn everything off, but of course you will not be as fast as you are right now. But there are no restrictions, so why would you kinda drive with it? SAL, RLE and VH. I think I heard for SAL, not for RLE and VHL. Cool. Welcome, welcome Legacy. Nice to have you here. I'm glad the game is getting attention, you know, that is awesome. Like, feel free to. I think, no, I don't think I'm 100% sure. I'm one with the most content about Formula One mobile racing on YouTube. And it's kind of everything. There are duels, there are events, there are tests. You want it, we got it. There are tips and tricks. So there is a lot of material there. I was counting, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, in month November I streamed 153 plus hours, something like that. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. But hey, I love it, man. I love it. It's such a cool game. You can play it wherever, whenever, as long as you have internet connection. man in a plane, on a toilet, wherever, man. Hey, Sal, it's Sal. Wait. You guys, who is from Sal? Do you know Esco? Esco, uh, from Austria. Esco from Austria, from Vienna. Yes. He is. I know him. We know each other for years. I know his brother too. You know, hey, uh, I think 2018. Like I'm the guy that kind of drives with the joystick. The previous, like the last 2019, I think I turned it only 4 times on, something like that. And it's because of this game, because I'm playing this game. But I was always kind of playing with the joystick, and I was kind of always pulling insane times. People was kind of surprised. How do you do that with joystick, man? That's insane. Yeah, same name, CosareNL, definitely. Yeah, man. I'm playing like Formula One, 22 years or more, just on console, like 22 years. So you can imagine how much experience and knowledge. Definitely, we have a lot of attributes to perform well in this game. I'm kind of hoping. We will see, man. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have a decent chance. I think I have. I think I like my odds there, and manage to focus, if I manage to focus and do all those races, I think I can get in top 10. But don't get me wrong, maybe not. That's kind of what I'm kind of secretly hoping, I guess. Ah, that's a shame. But the very important thing is, once you made mistake, especially in the duels, don't lose the focus. Keep focusing and try to drive the rest of it. Ah, that's a shame. That is a shame. But you have to understand each track. You kind of need a little bit practice on it. It's really easy to lose basically in each corner half a second or more. But once you drive it and you know what kind of sector times you need to pull, yeah, you kind of keeping that in mind as well. And you kind of tracking everything. It's a shame. Ah, yeah, once you start making mistakes, that's it. That is it. I mean, everything is happening so fast. You just don't have much time there to. Yeah, you would kind of like it, eh? To do it in. It's doable in 7, but you kind of need to really nail it. Braking in the right moment, steering in the right moment, and letting go the brake. It's kinda, if you just hold millisecond longer, it will shift down. I don't like all those steps. It costs you so much speed. Fourth is too slow. I think we need to go under 34, definitely. Not really sure. The last sector, 23, 60 something. Maybe even faster. We lost too much. We lost like 2 seconds in first sector only. Road to esports. Yeah, definitely. Some mobile series. Monaco. Oh, okay, Monaco. Okay, I will go out. I will do Monaco. But Monaco is not really my favorite track. And I basically need to work on it. We do have better parts now, so. By the way, I drove with that setup. I don't know what other people are driving, but in Australia I drove with PI 800. I drove 111.89, which I think is kinda decent. I'm not sure. Of course, it can go faster. I think 410 we had like kind of my best second sector 1825, something like that, and we drove like 1866, so that's 410 there. And probably a little bit in the first and the third sector as well, so you can definitely go faster there. But kinda, it's still kinda tapping in the dark. You don't know, you know. Once the event starts, and like we are like couple of hours into it, probably everybody, all the toppers will come and they will drive, and you will see straight away. Do you stand a chance? Maybe for same money we will be like 170 something place. Who knows, man? Who knows? Okay, let's do that Monaco. But I have some parts I need to upgrade it, but I don't want to upgrade them yet because I want to do setups and settings part 11. It's one of the series, and in that series I want to show the difference with the handling with the level 2, level 3. But wait, we don't even have, oh man, I have to destroy my setup, man. Oh man, okay. Okay, let's do that. I don't know if I even remember. So, handling. Yeah, we had that part. We had that part. I don't know about that one. Chassis. This. What else did we have? think that's too much R. But let's do that. So who said he knows Jan? You said you know Esko. You next time, do you still talk with him? Next time, ask him who is CosareNL. Ask him who is Dennis. Was wait. I think I was watching Sal's. Yeah, when Esko was driving for in Sal League, there is I think girl Jenny calls German from Germany, I think. She drives very good, man. Really good. Very fast. Really fast. Who was else? Wait, let me think. Maybe I can remember the other names. There was one guy also, he was really fast. Yeah, but I do remember, yes, when he was driving. Yes, Jenny, yes, Jenny. Yes, she is very good. I did saw that straight away. She drives like I think in that time she was the only girl driving there, but she was never like last or something. She was always in the kind of top five, something like that. I did watch several races, more than several races. Like when Escort draw, and I would go to YouTube and watch on that YouTube channel. Yeah, I remember now. 2018. That was in 2018. Now you have to get used to everything. And this Monaco is so difficult. It's a shame why I didn't tap there. I don't know. But I think first sector should be like 17. Why you're Dennis? Yeah, don't expect to see those times like under 1 minute, because if you want to do that you have to cut at the swimming pool. You have to go straight. You will get the penalty, but you will still kind of be faster there, which is stupid. And they know about that issue for since the Monaco event started, but they never did something about it, which is a shame. They don't do much. I think you guys know the Code Masters. You played the Formula One series. I played all Formula Ones. So, and they was always kinda just doing the bare minimum. I never had the impression they are doing things, great things, like everybody to know. I think they are doing really poor job, to be honest, man. Like really, they they have to thank God. Formula One franchise chose them for that's only thing, and they kind of doing bare minimum and kind of going from year to year and kind of. But if they did it on the right way, the things they could do, but they ain't doing it, it would be like 50 times bigger. It would be like world on its own, but it's not world on its own. It's just they are terrible. The support is terrible. It's like not even like you have from 0 to 10. They are kind of 2 overall with all games and everything. I think, let me tell you something what I think. I think they are working on too many things. They have grid, they have this, they have that, and they are working on all of that, and they just don't have enough manpower and everything to, and so they are missing a lot in the, they are, I don't understand, they are blind, man. They are blind and deaf. Like, in this game, man, it's kind of the communicating. Look at now, I can bet like not 100% my life on it, but maybe 85%. This, what is coming, the esports thing, I think the Formula One said that, listen, we have the Formula One 2019 Pro League thing, you know, we want that with mobile racing as well. I think that's why that came. But if they knew how the game is and everything, and they don't do basically squat about it, I don't think they would say that. They need to make huge changes. They can make this bigger, this game 100 times bigger if they knew what they should do, but they don't know. That's the thing. Okay, let's focus now. Enough about Codemasters. Ah, yo. There we go. That's a decent lap. Made a couple of mistakes, of course. That first sector should be like 17 flat, and second sector, not really sure. And third sector also not really. It's a decent lap. There you go. I know what you mean, El Cristo, but you cannot compare this. It's like comparing apples with the oranges. You cannot compare this game with the Formula One game. I mean, for consoles and for the PCs. It's basically uncomparable. Can you take your in a pocket and play wherever you want? No, you can't. Now, last wish, what did you said? Japan, you want to see Japan. Okay. I have here 117.5, but I should have a better time here. We have so much tracks, man, we need to work on, basically, because we did got some better parts. I think we should be able to go under 17, definitely. Or you can lose several seconds just in the first sector. Basically need to go under 24, I think. I had to tap it there. Oh, that's a decent lap. Mm. 1.3 seconds off personal best. Basically first try. That's really decent, believe me. But we lost everywhere, kinda a lot. Not in first sector was really good. That first sector, you can go, I think, just tiny bit under 24, not by much. We did really nail all those. It was really decent. Okay, what else do you want to see? You guys, oh, you guys moved from Germany. I am I am first place in Germany, let me show you. Or at least I was the last time I was looking. And I can go 3 seconds faster in overall standing. So 54, 438. 54, 438. You see? 54, 438. We are first place. And that second place, Sancho, that 1-2-59 is no way. No way that's doable. But let me show you. Germany is one of my favorite tracks. I can really drive it with closed eyes. I retook first place like, I don't know, 6 times maybe. And like with worse car than what they have. Like the other guys, they had a better car in that time, definitely. They probably still have that guy Crave. He's level 4 Aero. It's still 5% more, you know. Like, I don't know, 1 month and a half ago, like when I had 860 something or so. Yeah, when I had 860 something, he had 969, something like that, which is crazy. Almost, it was like 100 points difference, or 90 something points difference. And it does make a difference, man. It really does make a difference. But what is this? I love this track. Ah, damn ass. Second gear. That's a shame. Yay. It should be 3180 something. Lost almost 2 seconds just in that one sector. Two mistakes. Yeah, first sector is like 14.4, I think. 14.4, 31.80. Shame for that second tap. It's a shame. We want that corner in the 15. And this is decent, man. This is very decent, man. This is very, very decent. I don't know what is our personal best, like 1.490 something. So, but we can go even faster than, or 1.4 something. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, because that's the one of the other things. It's shame the leaderboard, you cannot kind of see it from outside, and I already suggested them to do that, to fix that, but they kinda ain't listening to nobody. Ja, Vollgas. Das letzte zwei Kurven, ja, genau. So unrealistisch, ja, aber das ist mobile Spiele. Mobile Spiele, ja, das ist eine mobile Spiele. Das ist keine Konsole. Fourth is not good. You want to do it in the fifth. You need to do it in the fifth. In fourth gear, kind of 14.7, so you already lose like 3/10 there. And yes, it's unrealistic qua speed, but if you look the open letter I recorded for Codemasters, I am saying there that they should nerf everything between 8 to 12 seconds. So don't think I don't understand the thing you are kind of trying to make a point, but it's kind of, don't blame me, blame Codemasters. They made the game, not me. I'm just playing it. I lost too much in the second sector. I lost like a second in the second sector, and also I'm not sure what is our personal best third sector, but we can definitely go faster there. I think we should do full aero. I think we should drive it full aero. Ben Kasten. It's 5 seconds faster than you in Hockenheim. a shame. Small stall, 3/4, maybe even more. Ah, lost too much speed there. And you kinda want to do that in the fifth, but it's not really easy to do it. But it's doable. It's not too bad. Wait, invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. On some tracks they put invisible wall. Invisible walls. If you just go too much, you hit the wall, which is kind of really stupid. I think the best I did was 14:38, something like that. Ah, shame for that stall. Shame, shame, shame. It really makes the difference, man. Lost 7/10 in the second sector and several tenth in the last sector, 1/10 in the first sectors. But basically, if you can drive low 1.5, that is really decent. There is not much people that is driving, maybe two handful of people. It's a shame now you cannot see the leaderboard, because now it's how stupid that is. You need to drive all 3 races and then you will see the score what you just drew. So, but yeah, I can go 3 seconds faster, so I can go even faster what I have in Germany, but I will leave that for the end. Like couple of tracks where I can still improve, I will leave that to the end and use that as last resource, last resort. Yeah, in 1.5 day it starts in 1.5 day. Okay. Now you're welcome, Jan. Rotterdam. En jij? Rotterdam. I live in Rotterdam. Rotterdam. Zeker weten. Zeker weten. Maar ik kijk ook naar Ajax, hoor. Ik heb niks tegen ze, hoor. Ik gun ze alles wat ze winnen. Gun ik ze. Als je kan winnen, tuurlijk, waarom niet, joh. Ik heb niet echt, ik ben niet echt hater, weet je. Dat je iets, de tegenstander of zo haat. Of, waarom zou ik je haten? Waarom moet ik mijn energie verspillen aan haten? Dat makes no sense to me. I basically want kind of low 33 or better. Low 21, third sector. Kind of very low 22 or better. Connect. What a joke, man. Ja, jammer man, gisteren. Ik heb gezien, man. Ik vind het echt jammer, maar ze hadden het in hun handen, man. Maar het ging niet, man. Ik vind het echt spijtig. Ze hadden het echt verdiend, hoor, om naar de volgende ronde te gaan. Ik vind het echt spijtig voor Ajax. Echt wel. Maar ze hebben heel veel kansen laten liggen, man. En dan nog thuis, weet je, met het publiek en zo. Echt jammer. Legacy, Zuko. Hey, I see you, Legacy. You cursing whole time, like godverdomme. And, yeah. Ja, toch, was echt klote, man. Jammer, echt jammer. En Feyenoord is drama, joh. Feyenoord echt slecht, man. Echt onder de maat, man, vind ik. Ik vind dat het Feyenoord, maar ja. Je moet geld investeren, jongen. Je moet aardig wat centjes op tafel neerleggen per jaar om allerlei aankopen. En Feyenoord geeft niet te geld, dus. Maar dat is in principe de grootste probleem. Want je team kan je altijd maken als je geld hebt. Ik vind gewoon dat ze te makkelijke spelers weggeven. Ze hebben op een gegeven moment goede speler, gaan ze hem gelijk verkopen. Waarom ga je hem verkopen, man? Haal nog 2 goede erbij, joh. Nou ja, beleid van het club, die dan ook aan de top zit. Weet toch, geld, alles draait om geld. Alles draait om geld. Ah ja. Referee, not really. Not really. But referee was man of the match. Come on, Legacy. Ja, dat duurt al jaren, Jan, joh. Is gewoon diep triest, joh. Als je denkt, nou, echt waar. En dan halen ze ook dan mensen, weet je. Ik vroeg me altijd af, waarom hebben ze Jaap Stam gehaald, weet je. Wat heb je met Jaap Stam, weet je. Die had nauwelijks ervaring, hij had wel wat ervaring, weet je. Maar je hebt al zo'n slechte team, weet je. Wat denk je dan met zo'n beginnende trainer te doen? Die heeft niet zoveel kennis, man. Je hebt iemand nodig, zoals Dick Advocaat of zo, weet je. Die echt heel veel kennis geeft. En hij kan ze wel helpen. Maar hij is ook geen wonderen verrichten of zo, weet je. Je moet realistisch zijn, maar hij is net als, zeg maar, net als wat Max doet in de Formule 1. Hij steekt bovenaan, boven de maximaal wat je kan halen met de Red Bull. En ja, dan heb je van dat soort mensen nodig. Maar ja, voetbal is 11 mensen, dus het is niet alleen één persoon en zo. Je kan wel team opbouwen om één persoon heen, Maar dan nog steeds heb je heel veel goede spelers nodig. En dat heeft de Feyenoord niet. Dus ja. Ja, slechte keuzes. Ich bin 45. Ich bin 45. Ich bin alt. Ich bin eine Opa. Opa Dennis. A little bit wide. A couple of them. 2, maybe 3 tenths. Ah, your leg. Why leg, man? Middle of the corner. That's the worst point to have a leg. Yeah. You don't want it to drop into sixth. And that 33.6 is not good, man. You need to kind of low 32. That's nice. And 7th. You want to do that last in 7th, and you want to do last sector low 21. So this is kind of not so good. You basically cannot afford to lose that much. Like on the end of the road, like it will be slower, I don't know, 1.5, 2 seconds, and those are 1.5, 2 seconds you cannot afford to lose. You need them. But hey, practice makes perfect, and this is still decent. We went in today and we improved 2K, so I'm very satisfied about it. If we can improve each track that much, that would be crazy. But we can definitely gain some points in overall standings. Oh, that's decent. Stay! That's a shame. Ich komme aus Bosnien. Ich komme aus Bosnien und Herzegowina. Opa Dennis. Ja, ich bin weit. Ja. Ich bin zu Holland gekommen 1996. 1996. This didn't go the last time. But yeah, focus very important, man. You need to really focus. You basically cannot talk. I have to talk because I'm streaming, but basically kind of when you're in the zone, you kind of need to hold your mouth and focus on the race. Have to tap it there one more time, otherwise we would lose so much speed. Hate myself. Ne govoriš bosanski. Did you learn that from? Do you know Legacy? Do you know Esko? Do you guys does Esko still drive those leagues or not anymore? Jan. One small mistake, half a second. Yeah, I had to tap it there. It would fly out. That's half a second. More. So half a second there, half a second there, that's a second. And there is no way you can make that second back. That's the thing. Ayo, come on, why? That's a shame. Hij rijdt niet meer, hè? Oh, cool! You played for Bosnia football team. So you play football. You used to play football, or you still play football. That is cool, man. Cool, cool, cool. Ja, ik ben ook niet meer zo vaak op PlayStation. Weet je, vroeger gingen we met elkaar om bijna elke dag knallen. De Call of Duty en dan Esco en ik Chupo niet zo veel laatste paar jaar. Hij speelde vroeger ook Formule 1, maar niet zoveel meer laatste jaren. Ik en Esco nog een beetje, zeg maar. Maar in 2019 heb ik, denk ik, 4 keer aangezet. Maar ik ging wel, ik had wel toen, ik was maar misschien 4, 15 of zo in Oostenrijk. Ik weet niet zeker wat van tijden er waren. Maar ik had mijn joystick, ik had er gewoon 1 dag, misschien 2 uurtjes of zo. En een half seconde was ik van die toptijden. Maar ja, ik begon dit te spelen in april. In april ben ik dit begonnen en dit speel ik dagelijks. Zelfs de Hearthstone, ik speelde Hearthstone vroeger ook, maar nu alleen af en toe die quests even snel doen. Dat doe ik wel, zo eens in een paar dagen. Maar in principe dit gewoon, ja, 24/7 voor normal mobile racing. Yeah. One small mistake, man, and that's it. You're just not allowed to make mistakes. That's it. Very, very difficult. Very difficult. I think we need to do a couple of duels, and I forgot totally about it. To fill up those slots. Yeah. Where are those VIP and daily? Where are VIP and daily, man? It's showing. That's strange. Oh, I did got a couple of parts there. That's nice. Both are rubbish. Okay, let's do a couple of duels, fill up those slots. Hey, Crave! What is up, man? Long time no see, eh? How are you doing? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Crave-san. Arigato. Beers, man. Beers, man. I crave son. I crave son. And did you draw with PI 800 Australia? Qualifying lap event, Australia event with PI 800? Good luck, beers, man. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Couple of small mistakes, but it was decent. Decent. Game, buddy. Thank you. Oh, you're driving now, Belgium. What time? What time did you draw? What? There is that thing again. Did you see that? He went to first place, man. Did you see that? That is crazy. What a crappy glitch. We already had recorded this one. This is the second time. I hate myself. What a joke, man. What a joke. What a joke. What? Unbelievable, man. Makes no sense, man. Like he went to first place. What a joke, man. Broccoli. This is decent second and third sector. Very decent second and third sector. Very decent. Man, we are so kind of consistent when we focusing very well and we into the game. Crazy. Good game, buddy. Thank you. Crave, do you understand what I'm asking you? So we can research that definitely.
If a country, Norway, has information, I think I take it.
No, he wouldn't. Store your information securely in Arctic Cloud, the Norwegian cloud service provider, where foreign governments have no authority. And it's not just for storage. pay-as-you-go compute and networking services too, all accessible via self-service interfaces and open APIs. And of course, it's powered by renewable energy.
Can't you causing windmills?
Actually, hydropower. Sign up at arcticcloud.com now and use the promo code Norway to boost your free usage quota.
Funny. But where is that? Oh, here. Yeah. Mistake. Mistake what? Did you draw in Australia with PI 800? And what time did you draw? Great son.
Become a legend. Hero rules.
Did you see the league? Wait, let me show it. What? A joke, man. And our parts are kinda gone. What a joke, man. So many glitches in the game, man. Unbelievable. Like they have to fix so many things. It's really shame, man. It's embarrassing. Look, what? What? What a joke, man. What a joke. What, man? What a joke. What a joke, man. Really joke. Unbelievable. Performance indicator, like the parts, you know. Did you see that Pro League coming event? Did you see that new event? What starts in a day and a half? You know what I mean? Rubbish. So this F1 Esports Series Mobile Qualifier, December 13th to December 26th, 3 rounds. Starts in 1 days. You see, PI limit 800. You understand? What? Oh, yeah, what a joke, man. Oh my god, I hate myself, man. I hate freaking myself. Why do you break there? Why? You shouldn't break there at all, man. Stupid me. Was so much slower than us, man. I don't know what am I doing. My mind's somewhere else. Again, buddy. Okay. I don't think you understand what I'm asking you. I don't think you understand what I'm asking you, man. But that's okay. That's okay. It's a half a second. Ja, hij begrijpt het niet. Hè. Ik kan nauwelijks Engels praten. Nou, ik denk dat ik ga zo stoppen, man. Ik ben best wel moe. What's up with the lag, man? What's up with the lag? Wow. Wow, the lag is terrible, man. Look at that flag, man. What is going on, man? What a joke, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm going to bed. This is terrible, man. Look at that flag. Makes no sense, man. Kind of dumb. Nice, Gray. Very nice. 18585. Very nice, very nice. Hij praat over de volle ding, weet je. Hij begrijpt niet wat wij bedoelen. Maar maakt niet uit. Hij zal het wel begrijpen als de event begint. Dus het komt wel. Okay, guys. I'm going to bed. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Oh, I have that box in... we only have the white ones, so it doesn't really matter. Oké. Ja, toch. Lekker naar bed. Crave Sun, thank you for stopping by. Arigato. Thank you. And the rest, sweet dreams. Take care, everybody. Keep it clean and race you later. Race you later. Oh my god, we streamed 3 hours, 22 minutes. Crazy. Cool. Okay, goodbye. Bye bye. Race you later.